Step into a world of wonder where quaint cottages, winding cobblestone streets, and enchanting landscapes come to life. These 10 magical villages look like they've been plucked straight from a fairy tale, each filled with charm, history, and breathtaking beauty. Get ready to discover places that will capture your imagination and make you believe in magic all over again. Today we will talk about 10 magical villages that look straight out of a fairy tale. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The enchanted charm of Hallstatt, Austria. Nestled between the emerald waters of Lake Hallstatt and the towering Dachstein Alps, Hallstatt is often called the Pearl of Austria. This small village, with its pastel-colored houses clinging to steep cliffs, looks like a scene from a storybook. Hallstatt's origins date back over 7,000 years, making it one of the oldest continuously inhabited settlements in Europe. The village thrived on salt mining, which still shapes its cultural identity today. Wandering through its narrow cobblestone streets, visitors discover centuries-old churches, traditional wooden homes, and charming caves overlooking the pristine lake. 2. The storybook village of Reen, Norway. Reen, located in the Lofoten Islands of Norway, is a picture-perfect fishing village that seems pulled from the pages of a fairy tale. Red and white fishermen's cabins, known as rorbur, line the water's edge beneath jagged peaks that rise dramatically from the fjords. This tiny village thrives on its fishing heritage, and the rhythms of daily life feel intimately connected to nature's cycles. In summer, the midnight sun bathes Reen in golden light, while winter offers a chance to witness the ethereal northern lights dancing above snow-covered roofs. Visitors can hike scenic trails, kayak through calm waters, or simply soak in the extraordinary beauty of this remote Arctic village. Reen's isolation, stunning natural setting, and timeless simplicity make it a magical place where nature and human life exist in perfect harmony. 3. Vevey, England, the quintessential English village. Often described as the most beautiful village in the Cotswolds, Vevey epitomizes the classic English countryside fairy tale. Its honey-colored limestone cottages, thatched roofs, and quaint stone bridges over the River Colne create a postcard-perfect scene. The village's centerpiece, Arlington Row, was originally built in the 14th century as a row of weavers' cottages, now one of the most photographed spots in England. Vevey's peaceful ambience and bucolic charm have inspired artists and writers for centuries. The surrounding rolling hills and lush meadows add to its serene atmosphere. Visitors can stroll through the village's winding lanes, explore local artisan shops, and enjoy traditional English teas in cozy pubs. Vevey's timeless beauty and pastoral tranquility make it a true fairy tale come to life. 4. The blue-washed wonder of Chefchaouen, Morocco. Chefchaouen, tucked away in the Rif Mountains of northern Morocco, is famed for its enchanting blue-washed streets and walls. This magical hue blankets the entire Old Medina, creating a dreamlike setting that has captivated travelers and photographers worldwide. The town's origins date back to the 15th century, when it was founded as a fortress to resist Portuguese invasions. The blue color is believed to symbolize the sky and heaven, and some say it was introduced by Jewish refugees in the 1930s. Walking through Chefchaouen's labyrinthine alleys reveals vibrant markets, artisanal crafts, and the aromatic sense of spices and fresh herbs. Beyond its visual enchantment, the surrounding Rif Mountains offer hiking trails through lush forests and cascading waterfalls, making this village a perfect blend of natural beauty and mystical charm. 5. The Alpine fairy tale of Gimmelwald, Switzerland. High in the Bernese Oberland of Switzerland, Gimmelwald is a tiny village seemingly untouched by time. With its traditional wooden chalets, flower-filled balconies, and sweeping views of the Alps, Gimmelwald epitomizes alpine charm. This car-free village, accessible only by cable car or hiking trails, offers peace and simplicity away from tourist crowds. Life here revolves around mountain farming, hiking, and enjoying the breathtaking natural surroundings. The village's peaceful atmosphere, combined with the dramatic peaks of the Jungfrau region, creates a serene, almost otherworldly environment. 6. The medieval marvel of Rothenburg, ob der Tauber, Germany. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a medieval walled town in Bavaria that looks like it has stepped straight out of a storybook. Famous for its perfectly preserved half-timbered houses, cobblestone streets, and ancient city walls, Rothenburg offers a glimpse into medieval Europe's charm. The town's history dates back over 1,000 years, and it is renowned for its Christmas market, which brings the fairy tale spirit alive every winter. Walking through Rothenburg feels like traveling back in time, with quaint shops selling traditional crafts, bakeries offering freshly baked pastries, and historic sites like the Town Hall and St. Jacob's Church. 7. The colorful canals of Burano, Italy. Burano, an island in the Venetian lagoon, is a kaleidoscope of color and charm. Its brightly painted houses, each a different vibrant shade, line narrow canals crossed by quaint bridges, creating a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Originally a fishing village, Burano's tradition of lace-making still flourishes, with workshops and shops showcasing exquisite handcrafted lace. The island's small size and pedestrian-friendly streets make it perfect for leisurely exploration. Visitors can enjoy fresh seafood in waterfront trattorias, stroll along the canals with views of colorful boats, and photograph the whimsical facades that make Burano unique. The cheerful colors, artisanal heritage, and serene lagoon setting give Burano a joyful, storybook atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Italy. 8. The rustic romance of Shirakawa-go, Japan. Shirakawa-go, located in Japan's mountainous Gifu Prefecture, is famed for its distinctive gasozukuri houses, with steep thatched roofs resembling hands in prayer. This architectural style was developed to withstand heavy snowfall in winter and has been preserved in this UNESCO World Heritage Site. The village feels like a page from a fairy tale, especially in winter when the snow blankets the rooftops and the surrounding landscape. Visitors can stay in traditional farmhouses, experience local festivals, and learn about rural Japanese culture and farming. The village's peaceful setting, nestled among rice terraces and forests, enhances its magical aura. 9. The medieval cliffside village of Civita di Bagnoregio, Italy. Civita di Bagnoregio, often called the Dying Town due to its slowly eroding volcanic rock foundations, is one of Italy's most extraordinary villages. Perched precariously on a hilltop in Lazio, accessible only by a narrow pedestrian bridge, Civita looks as if it has floated out of a fantasy novel. The village's origins date back over 2,500 years, and its medieval stone buildings, ancient churches, and winding alleys create a timeless atmosphere. Despite its small size and dwindling population, Civita offers charming cafes, artisan shops, and spectacular views of the surrounding valley. 10. The pastel paradise of Valparaiso, Chile. Though technically a city, Valparaiso's steep hillsides and quirky neighborhoods feel more like a fairy tale village come to life. Famous for its colorful houses, vibrant street art, and labyrinthine streets, Valparaiso is often called the Jewel of the Pacific. Its bohemian atmosphere and eclectic architecture create a surreal and magical environment, unlike anywhere else in South America. The city's funiculars, historic cable cars, climb steep hills offering breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean and the harbor below. Valparaiso has long been a haven for artists, poets, and musicians, giving the city a creative pulse that vibrates through its narrow alleys and lively plazas. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.